Titanic, British luxury passenger liner that sank on April 14 to 15, 1912, during its maiden voyage, en route to New York City from Southampton, England, killing about 1,500. Why was Titanic and her sisters built? By the summer of 1907, Cunard seemed poised to increase its share of the market with the debut of two new ships, the Lusitania and Mauretania. So Bruce Ismay and William Peary devised a plan to build a class of liners. Three vessels were constructed: RMS Olympic, RMS Titanic and HMHS Britannic. On March 31, 1909, Olympic was about 3 months in construction, and the keel was laid for RMS Titanic. They were largely designed by Mr. Andrews. Titanic featured a first-class dining saloon for elevators and a swimming pool. Titanic had 16 compartments that included doors to be controlled by the bridge. Although they were presumed watertight, they were not capped at top. Why was Titanic presumed unsinkable? The builders claimed that 4 of the compartments could be flooded without endangering the liner's buoyancy, which led to Titanic being presumed unsinkable. The Titanic was launched for construction on May 31, 1911. It then began the fitting out phase. In early April 1912, the Titanic underwent her sea trials after the ship was declared seaworthy. Titanic statistics: gross tonnage, 46,328 tons, weighed more than 52,000 tons. Titanic was approximately 269 meters long, 28.2 meters wide. Second-class cabins. The second-class area was located on D, E, F deck. They had a spacious outdoor promenade deck, a smoking room, a library, and a dining room. They were entertained by a pianist. To have fun, second-class passengers played deck games like shuffleboard and quoits. They also played board games like chess, etc. Second-class cabins came with bunk beds, a sink, a desk, and a sofa. Third-class cabins. The third-class cabins were for third-class passengers. Most of them were located on F deck, with a few on the forward G deck. This area was the first to flood during the sinking, because of their location in the lowest decks in the bow. There were 84 two-berth cabins for third class, and in all, 1,100 third-class passengers could be accommodated. Another factor was that the staircases were located relatively far from the forward third-class cabins, which was highly detrimental for the third-class passengers' survival aspects. Cabins were spacious by the standards of the time, but often irregularly shaped to conform with the curvature of ship's stern and bow sections. First class on board Titanic was the ultimate in luxury. It included veranda cafes, a smoking room restaurant, a dining saloon, and a reading and writing room. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for episode 2, Titanic Maiden Voyage.